Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of May 17th through the 31st, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Thank all of you that have hired me for your personal and private readings. And thank all of you that overall give any type of love and support to my channel. Alright, so Capricorn, heart of the matter or central issue, we have the Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Death, the Fool, Five of Swords, and Five of Wands. Okay, so, I'm feeling like I had a similar message in, I think it was Leo video, where you're taking a time out from someone or something. And this temporary time out leads to maybe something permanent. So like something ending for good here. There's something that you've been praying for clarity about, or will be praying for clarity about in the near future. There is something that you are afraid to deal with. There's something that is something that you need to be responsible for, but you're hesitant about it. So it could be about commitment issues. It could be about speaking out about something. There's something that I'm feeling like it's more so that you want to say or express to someone, but you don't know how. You don't know how to approach the situation. You're like, this person is going to shoot my head off. I don't want to upset them. I don't want to hurt them. How do I deal with this? How do I handle this? So I'm feeling like you're trying to figure out how to do this, or how to say what it is that you have to say. This is something that you may have been thinking about for a while, and basically you're delaying things, or you're being very hesitant, or you're procrastinating about what you need to do, and taking on some sort of responsibilities and taking action. I do feel like once you have your mind made up, you are going to move forward with something. I'm also seeing you being very busy with things, and so there's a need to take a time out, or to get a mental rest here, because your anxieties might be acting up for some of you. So after thinking about things here, forgot to start the timer. After thinking about some things here, I'm feeling like you're deciding to walk away from something. You're like, this isn't what I wanted. I do feel like I want to move on from this situation. So you're letting go of the past. You're moving on, even though you care deeply about this person, or you still have some sort of emotional attachment to something. Even if it was a job, it's like you still care about it. Maybe you care about the people, or something about it that you miss or you love, but you're walking away, or you're turning your back on something. You're abandoning a situation, or you have been abandoned. You feel like someone abandoned you. There is a bit of sadness here. You're going through some sort of emotional transformation here. I feel like you're going through a lot of changes and learning how to deal with endings. And right after death, we have the Fool. So I feel like you guys are going to be starting some sort of new journey with your lives. You're taking some sort of risk. You're being new. You're like, I don't know, how things are going to turn out by me going in this direction or by me breaking up with this person, but I'm ready. So you are saying to the universe that, like, kind of like, bring it. I'm ready for whatever it is that life has to offer. You only live once. Give it to me. So I'm feeling like you are really also confronting your fears, your deepest fears. Whether you fear death, like physical death, you're like, and just to let you know that's an anxiety that can be like some sort of severe anxiety, but you're ready to face it. You're not, you're being brave, and you're like, I'm gonna face this. However that is, maybe you've been afraid to fly, maybe you've been afraid to bungee jump, maybe you've been afraid to drive. I don't know, but whatever it is that you felt like could kill you, you're dealing with it. Yeah, you're just letting go. You're letting go. Now, those of you that are single, it's still about you undergoing some sort of transformation. Maybe there's a part of you that is dying and you're being reborn here to a new person. It's like naive, like this is so brand new to you. Yeah, I was saying too, like the guy, those of you that are single, maybe it is like going from single to in preparation to have a new love in your life or new relationship. But there's definite transformations here. For those of you that are going through breakups, though, there's your egos are just in a way. You guys are just not able to get along. You guys just keep fighting. You keep arguing. And this is why you're walking away. You're like, every time we try to work it out or every time we try to be together, it turns into this. We're constantly at odds with each other. We're constantly in unhealthy competition. This isn't healthy competition. This is unhealthy competition. We're constantly trying to outdo the other person. Constantly trying to top the other person. Who can keep their distance the longest? Who can give each other the silent treatment the longest? So there is like this unhealthy competition, I feel like, between you and this person. The reason why you're walking away, or if this isn't you, if you're the one being left behind, then these are their feelings. They just feel like you guys just keep clashing. You guys can't get along. You guys have nothing in common anymore. The relationship has died. Maybe it died a long time ago. And you've been wanting to walk away from this situation, but you have been afraid. And after asking for a lot of prayers and protection and clarity in your choice, now you've decided to, let it go. I feel pretty much like death is basically just that in this reading, but let's look a little further into it. See, I feel like someone felt ignored. Someone was getting the silent treatment to the extreme. Someone wouldn't return someone's phone calls. Someone wouldn't pick up the phone. For some of you, it could be something minute, like your phone is disconnected, or their phone is disconnected. But for the most part, I'm feeling like someone is just kind of fed up. They're bored. They're like, I can't even focus on you right now. And I don't know, for some of you, maybe it's a fire sign ignoring you, or you're ignoring a fire sign, or this person who's very bossy or dominant, dominating, mysterious. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, I'm almost feeling like you're parting ways with this person. I feel like you are going to receive, you know, a new beginning, a blessing here. There's also opening up and being vulnerable. Now, it looks like somehow air is tied into this reading. So I don't know if you're leaving one sign to go to an air sign, or leaving an air sign to go to another sign. But I'm feeling like somebody is communicating and they're open up and they're just being vulnerable with how they feel. I'm feeling like if you're dealing with an air sign, you are choosing to be open or vulnerable with the air sign. But I mean, it could go the other way too. Yeah, so this is about leaving one relationship and falling in love, or falling right into another one. Getting right back into another commitment, I feel. So the following week, we have the Two of Cups, and you guys are connecting. So for those of you that are going through some sort of breakup, I feel like you're going to have like another connection with someone, and you guys are already talking about settling down together, establishing something together, a family relationship, business. Maybe you want to be business partners with this person, or you guys are just having something in common with each other. Those of you that are single, like I said, it is the end of being single in preparation for this new connection, or this new relationship. I also feel like for some of you, this may also be about receiving an inheritance, because we have the Ten of Pentacles over the Death card. So it's making me feel like too that something happens where someone maybe passes away. Maybe, and again, maybe like if I haven't explained to you guys before, to me, Death card, if it's talking about somebody passing away or dying, I feel like it's something that already happened, not like a future prediction. But now you're just now receiving the settlement or an inheritance, or something of that sort. Something from generations is being passed down to you, whether it is a car, a home, money, family heirlooms, whatever the case is. You're receiving like valuables here, and having abundance. And sometimes I do have to explain, sometimes abundance just means, it doesn't mean that you're rich, but it does mean that you're receiving some sort of assistance where you're able to pay off your bills, and then you might even have something left over for fun. But I feel like this is about two people talking about entering a commitment here. With the Seven of Wands, there is a need to fight for what you want, or protect what you have. So you might be setting up some sort of boundaries, or maybe the person that you get with, they're setting boundaries for you. Like, look, if we're going to be in this partnership or this commitment, you know, we got to have rules, or it's got to be, you know, this way and that way, you know. So I'm feeling like someone is trying to set up some boundaries here, or some sort of order or traditional values or something to the relationship. Also, for some of you, this is about someone proving that they want to be with you, and so they're going out of their way and they're doing these things to show you that they want to be with you. They're doing whatever it takes. They're fighting for you. They don't care about, you know, the other competition. They're like, I want you, and that's no question about it. So I'm going to show you that, you know, that I want to be with you, and they're going to go out of their way to prove that. I'm feeling like some of you are learning to open up and share how you feel with each other. Maybe maybe you've had issues with expressing how you felt. Maybe sometimes you come off as distant or cold, but now you're learning how to, be more softer or be more sensitive to the other person's feelings. So, there's a need to learn how to express yourself with this person. Or maybe this is their energy towards you. They're learning how to open up and express themselves to you. Maybe in the past, this person came off as distant. I'm also feeling here like receiving some sort of message or invitation, like, or being asked out. So there is some sort of feeling, someone's developing some sort of feelings for you, or you're developing feelings for another person here. Someone is being vulnerable. They're like, okay, I'm ready to move forward. This is what I have to offer. So I'm feeling like offers are being laid out on the table to you, or you are laying out what you have to offer. Like, look, we're going to do it this way. This is what I want from you. This is how I want the relationship to go. Not saying that, they're dictating, but, they're just telling it like it is. They're just saying what they want, or you're saying what you want. Something else I wanted to say before ending the reading here. Yeah, also somebody might be slow to come around, but they're coming, or they're gradually coming around to opening up. They like to take their time. This isn't a person who likes to rush, and this might be you, Capricorn. Maybe it takes you a while to open up and share yourself with someone here. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically all that I am, getting from the reading at this time. So I hope it resonates with you guys. If you want a private reading, you would email namat76@gmail.com, which is in the description box below. But please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and many blessings to you.